And we are searching the city, currently looking at Centennial Schools. If we ever are perhaps missing something that you believe needs to be covered here on the show, if there ever is something that you think deserves a search the city, 0663818609 or at Flax the DJ. Tag me in it. I would love to hear the sort of stories that you believe we should be covering. So today we are talking all things gaming.
Search the city.
Find those hidden gems in your city
On the 947 Weekender.
with Mad Flax.
Today we're out at Centennial Schools, specifically in their gaming lab.
It has a FIFA lounge. It has a 30-seater gaming lab. We've spec'd it with Asus ROG equipment, so the latest highly spec'd equipment. We have 7 sim races with Formula One, with Forza. Our students actually learn to drive. They get given a Ford Fiesta, so it's completely interactive. If you think of pilots, where do they start? They start with simulators.
Yeah.
So actually we're teaching them how to drive. And then we have a competition arena where we have a 5v5 setup. Spectators can watch.
So as you can hear, there are very many elements to this whole thing. If you're going to look at gaming as an industry, there are many sections to
We
it.
built a casting studio, so students learn to shoutcast, in other words, commentate on the game like you would on cricket or rugby, and the spectators see it cast onto 2 massive TV screens, and they get to enjoy the tournament.
So it was time for me to meet some of these esport athletes that are competing in between schools within these games.
I'm Jamie, and I specifically play Minecraft.
Look, if you've never seen it, Minecraft is basically a game where you're a character that mines blocks in order to use as resources to create stuff in the world around you. It started out as a super basic game, but have a listen to Jamie's answer when I asked him where he wants to improve when competing.
I'm trying to get much better at PvP in Minecraft, because I've noticed on the team sometimes I lack when we go into fights. So I've been practicing on a couple of servers to just hone my skills.
So if you're still one of those people that doubts that this is a sport, I feel like these sorts of answers are just proving how much these players are putting into it. I also met up with Cara. She is a previous champion of a bursary program that was put together specifically for eSports. There was a tournament that was created to ascertain skill level, and she won it.
I'm Cara. I'm in grade 7. What I do in the gaming arena is mainly play Minecraft, but I also sometimes go on the sim cars.
So one of the things I wanted to find out is, like with anything where you're developing a skill, you can sometimes lose the enjoyment of it in the pursuit of trying to improve. So I wanted to find out, is this still fun, or is this just about practice?
It's a bit of both. I am here to have fun, but I do, like I said, try to practice whenever I can, because it's also is like getting better, and I would like to stay in the first team.
I'll be honest, I came from a super traditional all-boys school that treated rugby like religion, and coming from that background, I can't believe I'm hearing the term first team for Minecraft. It's a really interesting shift compared to where schools were traditionally. Speaking of that, it's not just gaming that Centennial Schools has shifted its mindset when it comes to the use of technology within the classroom. Because of this, we're going to be chatting up next around how digital gaming as well as technology has all been included within curriculum to turn it into a much more modern idea of what school means.
Matt Flax.